Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the amazing world of animals. From our beloved pets to the wild wonders of nature. Get ready to uncover incredible facts, intriguing stories, and fascinating data about the creatures that share our planet. Animals have evolved incredible adaptations to survive in their environments. The Arctic fox, for instance, has thick fur and a compact body to retain heat in freezing temperatures, while the camel's humps store fat, allowing it to survive long periods without water in the desert. Did you know that the chameleon can change its color, not just for camouflage, but also to communicate and regulate its body temperature? The African elephant, the largest land animal, has large ears that help dissipate heat and a trunk that serves multiple purposes: breathing, smelling, trumpeting, drinking, and grabbing objects. Meanwhile, the cheetah, the fastest land animal, can reach speeds of up to 70 miles per hour in short bursts, covering distances up to 500 meters. Did you know the mimic octopus can impersonate other sea creatures like lionfish, flatfish, and even sea snakes to avoid predators? Pets bring joy, companionship, and numerous health benefits to our lives. The dogs have been our loyal friends for over 15,000 years, with breeds ranging from the tiny Chihuahua to the giant Great Dane. Did you know that dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell, up to 100,000 times more sensitive than humans? This makes them excellent at detecting everything from drugs to diseases. Cats, on the other hand, were domesticated about 9,000 years ago in the Near East and have since become beloved pets worldwide. Cats can rotate their ears 180 degrees and have a specialized collarbone that allows them to always land on their feet. Did you know, according to the American Pet Products Association, about 67% of households in the U.S. have a pet, with around 63 million homes having dogs and 42 million having cats? What's the most unique trick your pet can do? Share with us in the comments. Wildlife encompasses a vast array of species, each playing a critical role in their ecosystems. The blue whale, the largest animal ever known to have existed, can weigh as much as 200 tons and consume up to 4 tons of krill per day. Meanwhile, the tiny bumblebee bat, the world's smallest mammal, weighs less than a penny. In the dense jungles of Borneo, you can find the endangered orangutan, which shares 97% of its DNA with humans and uses tools to forage for food. In the savannas of Africa, the majestic lion, known as the king of the jungle, relies on teamwork and strategy during hunts. Did you know the Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system, spans over 1,400 miles and is home to 1,500 species of fish, 411 types of hard coral, and dozens of other species? Also, did you know monarch butterflies migrate up to 3,000 miles from North America to central Mexico to escape the winter cold? Insects are often overlooked but play crucial roles in our ecosystems. Bees, for instance, are essential pollinators, helping in the reproduction of about 75% of the world's flowering plants. An estimated 1/3 of the food we consume each day relies on pollination, mainly by bees. Ants are another fascinating insect group. Leafcutter ants, found in the Americas, cut leaves and carry them back to their colonies to cultivate fungus, which they eat. They can carry objects up to 50 times their body weight. Did you know there are approximately 10 quintillion individual insects alive at any given time, and more than 1 million species have been described, with potentially millions more yet to be discovered? The ocean is home to some of the most extraordinary creatures on Earth. The giant Pacific octopus has 3 hearts and blue blood, which helps it survive in deep, cold ocean waters. The mantis shrimp has one of the most complex visual systems known, with 16 types of color receptors compared to humans' 3. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, support an incredible diversity of life. They occupy less than 1% of the ocean floor, but provide a habitat for about 25% of all marine species. Unfortunately, these vital ecosystems are under threat from climate change, pollution, and overfishing. Did you know the immortal jellyfish, also known as Turritopsis dohrnii, can revert to its juvenile form after reaching adulthood, potentially allowing it to live indefinitely? Have you ever seen a marine creature in the wild? Which one fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments. Birds captivate us with their beauty, song, and ability to fly. The wandering albatross has the largest wingspan of any living bird, reaching up to 11 feet, allowing it to glide effortlessly over the ocean for hours without flapping. The Arctic tern has the longest migration of any bird, traveling up to 22,000 miles annually, from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back. Peacocks are famous for their dazzling plumage, which they use in elaborate courtship displays. Their tail feathers, or trains, can reach up to 5 feet in length and are covered in eye-catching eye spot patterns. Did you know there are about 10,000 species of birds worldwide, and they are the only group of animals with feathers? Reptiles and amphibians are fascinating, cold-blooded creatures that have adapted to a wide range of environments. The saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile, can grow up to 23 feet long and weigh over 2,000 pounds. It is an apex predator capable of taking down large prey, including buffalo and even sharks. Frogs, on the other hand, are amazing jumpers. The American bullfrog can leap up to 10 times its body length, and the poison dart frog, although small, packs a powerful punch with its toxic skin that can deter predators. Did you know the tuatara, a reptile native to New Zealand, has a third parietal eye on top of its head, which is sensitive to light and thought to help regulate its circadian rhythms? With many species facing the threat of extinction due to habitat loss, climate change, and human activity, conservation efforts are more critical than ever. Organizations worldwide are working tirelessly to protect endangered species and their habitats. The successful recovery of species like the American bald eagle and the gray wolf shows that conservation efforts can make a significant difference. Did you know, according to the IUCN Red List, over 40,000 species are currently threatened with extinction, including 41% of amphibians, 34% of conifers, 33% of reef-building corals, 25% of mammals, and 14% of birds. What's one action you think we can take to help protect endangered species? Share your ideas in the comments. Mammals are one of the most diverse groups of animals, characterized by their ability to produce milk to feed their young and, in most cases, having fur or hair. The blue whale is the largest mammal, and its heart alone can weigh as much as a car. On the smaller side, the bumblebee bat weighs less than a penny and is the smallest mammal by length. Primates, our closest relatives, exhibit a wide range of behaviors and social structures. Gorillas live in tight-knit family groups led by a dominant male called a silverback. Meanwhile, the tiny tarsier, found in Southeast Asia, has enormous eyes that are perfectly adapted for nocturnal life. Did you know the platypus, one of the few egg-laying mammals, has a bill that can detect electrical signals from its prey? The deep sea is one of the most mysterious and least explored environments on Earth. With extreme pressure, freezing temperatures, and complete darkness, the creatures that inhabit the abyss have developed unique adaptations. The anglerfish, for instance, uses a bioluminescent lure to attract prey in the pitch-black depths. Giant squids, once thought to be mythical creatures, can grow up to 43 feet long. They are elusive and rarely seen, but their existence has been confirmed by deep-sea explorations. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the world's oceans, reaches a depth of about 36,000 feet. At these depths, creatures like the Haddle snailfish have adapted to survive immense pressures. Did you know more people have visited the moon than have explored the Mariana Trench? Can you name the world's quietest natural environment? Hint: it's not a library, but a place where even raindrops seem muffled. Leave your answers in the comments below. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the world of animals. Please support the channel by liking and sharing the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.